Alright, welcome back. In this lesson we are going to talk about what's generally called a Travis pick. And what that sounds like is this. Now it gets its name from Merle Travis, but that's not exactly the way Merle played, but that's generally, people name this general picking pattern after Merle. So I'm going to show you the simple way to do this, and we can do this in 4 easy steps. The first thing we're going to do is grab a C chord, and we're going to work on the alternate bass part of this. Now we call that alternate bass because the thumb, which plays the bass note, is going to alternate between strings 5 and 4, for a C chord anyway. On a D minor chord it would alternate, say, between a 4 and a 3. And on a G chord it might alternate between 6 and 4. So it changes depending on what kind of chord you've got going on the guitar. But for C, we're going to alternate between strings 5 and 4. So what we can do is start out by getting a really nice right hand position. And I'm going to have my thumb on the 5th string, put index on the 3rd string, middle on the 2nd, and ring on the 1st. And what we can do then too is make sure we've got a good right hand position where the thumb is up front from the fingers. And that way when we get to strings 4 and 3, and my thumb is playing string 4 and the index is playing string 3, they're not going to run into each other. So here is the alternate bass. This is step number 1. We're just going to play strings 5, 4, 5, 4, like this. And I'm doing that with my fingers still on the strings. That can be helpful as far as working in your right hand position for finger picking. Okay, that's the first step. Not a problem, right? Alright, let's go on to the second step. We're going to play pairs of strings. So what I'm going to do, my first pair is going to be strings 5 and 2. I'm going to play string 2 with middle finger, or M. And then I'm going to play 4 and 3. And I'm going to play the 3rd string with index, the 4th string with the thumb. So here we go. We've got 5 and 2, 4 and 3, 5 and 2, 4 and 3. And we're going to have those 2 pairs of strings like that. That's our second move. Okay, third move, we are going to alternate those fingers and thumb, and we're going to put the fingers on the offbeat. So this will be more of an 8th note feel, where I'm going to go 5, 2, 4, 3, or thumb middle, thumb index. That's going to sound like this. 5, 2, 4, 3. Thumb middle, thumb index. You can speed that up if you like. Alright, and then the last step to getting a Travis pick is just to play the first 2 notes together at the same time and hold those for the full 8th note, quarter note, and then go on to 8th notes after that. So it would sound like this. So there you have it. 4 steps to an easy Travis pick.